Greetings, you marvelous misfits. McDougal here, and today we're continuing on with Darkest Dungeon 2, trying to get all the 2 achievements for the Abomination and the Duelist, where we beat all 5 confessions with them, without them dying. They need to stay the same characters through all 5 confessions. I don't know. I don't think I've made that clear. We're gonna go into the Fetter. We're hoping to fight the Lair boss. The Harvest Child, take him down. Hoping to get the trophy where it gives you 25 inventory slots.
Unchecked and abhorrent.
And our condition for this one to get this is avoid the Hoarder. I think we're broke. Yeah, we're broke. So we're not going to the Hoarder anyways. Kind of sucks because having the hospital, I don't even think we need it, but we're going to the lair, so we want to avoid loathing if we can. Let's hit 2 academic studies, then pick up loathing, go to the hospital, take some armor. Man, we're gonna take a beating on our armor. 3 academic studies though. I think it's not terrible. So we will avoid the Hoarder. Let's go here. Does this just... It's a target. Since we're getting bombs, we should probably just start using them to make our fights go a little bit quicker. Let's hit him. 6 already. Let's add some more to that. Let's go ahead and give him a shot. She should be able to finish him off with an Iron Swan. Four to 6, it's not enough to kill him. He'll be 2 turns from dead, so we might just let that happen. Or we can blight everybody. Then we can yank him forward. Still just shy. 13, yeah. Unlucky. Go ahead and chop him, maybe? Nah. 4. Still not dead. Now he's dead. No? Yeah, he's dead. So the only person we gotta worry about is him. Change him forward, get that combo on him. Combo makes the Hellion hit harder. I think by 50%. He's technically dead already.
Greater threats await those who dare.
So going into the Harvest Child fight, we're probably going to take a lot. We got heals. We got plenty of heals. We got even more bombs. So probably keep a single target. Yeah, probably keep that for the Harvest Child. Actually, Bear Trap would be really good for the Harvest Child, so we'll probably take those Bear Traps with us. Keeping the Harvest Child from moving to the front row where it does its most damage is ideal. So we'll probably keep both of those Bear Traps for that fight.
This unkempt study evokes
some
the feeling of the
bandages.
familiar, does it not?
Let's see, 2 items and a... No, I guess we're gonna go with this one. These are very good heals. It's So that's actually good. 25% and it removes, but you can't use it on yourself. It's only a friendly target. The only drawback is, yeah, you cannot use it on yourself. But that is very good heals, especially before the Harvest Child, which gives you. Let's go here. I think the Harvest Child can cause Blight and Bleed. For sure, Blight. Got some bread. We have the bunny equipped, so look, another grenade.
That cursed clay from which sprung this anathema.
Let's see what we get for this one. I don't remember. Even more bombs. Flammable and noxious. That's gonna go good for our boy, or our girl, Plague Doctor. So that's pretty nice actually, because she has the. Where's it at? Yeah, there. When you have to have the serrated, noxious, or flammable items to increase bleed, blight, and burn. So let's swap that out for this. And let's do that. We are loaded with items. That's why I'm hoping we get the trophy where
you have chosen wisely.
Get the 25 inventory slots, because that would be fantastic.
She heals the
I think we're
injuries
still
of
broke.
others, while ignoring
We are.
her own.
So there's nothing we can do here. Problem without taking fights is we just don't have any resources.
Take up these goods
Ooh.
and imbue
Oh.
them with purpose.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna have some decisions to make here.
Your
Okay, so
coach
what
is
just
laden.
happened there
You can carry no more.
is I believe we got the plus for... Okay, let's look at our carriage. So we got the +2 food for this, triggered onto this, and then we got the +1 of this. So it stacked to double our food, and we ended up with 12 pancakes, which is insane. Absolutely insane. Which put us way over on items, though. We're not going to use this, so let's get rid of that. 10% healing received when skills per positive token, -10 max when disease. That is not a terrible item, but I don't know how necessary it is. I mean, he can generate positive tokens, so I guess, sure, because, I mean, it's better than nothing. Let's see, we don't want this at all. Copy all positive tokens. I don't think we want that at all. We don't need the clotting powder. We don't need the noisemaker. This is getting rough. We have a lot of food now. Instead of making the bombs, do we want to have it increase that? Alright, so we got to get rid of combat items. That's the choice. Actually, you know what he can do is he can equip another one of these, so that's good. So we need to get rid of 4 more items. Let's get rid of this one. In items. This is a really good item if we get a disease, so I don't want to get rid of it. Getting rid of food seems counterproductive. All these heals. Get rid of that. We're gonna keep getting bombs, so just to get moving, I think I might get rid of these two. I don't want to get rid of the heals. Let's just do that to keep the ball rolling. I think the next fight is going to be... Hold on, let's check. Make sure we don't have any candles. Okay, I don't see any candles.
Analysis is invaluable until it becomes an excuse for inaction.
That should be the harvest house. I think that's the same two things we just got, wasn't it? No. Alright, let's get rid of that, let's get rid of that. Okay, the harvest house. We definitely want to figure out what we're taking into the harvest house. So, we probably don't want bandages. So first, we got to get rid of this candle that just popped up, right? Okay. So we probably don't want bandages. We'd probably much rather take this. We can actually probably get rid of the bandages altogether. This has no requirement. We're gonna give him these. And then I think we're gonna give her these as well, because 25%, I mean, it's not as good as 27, but holding two of them will make it better. Alright, I think that's what we're gonna go with. Got rid of the candle, right? Alright. So he has the chance to use one of these inside here and still get his bonus, so that's good. Heals. Heals. On people that don't inherently heal. So that's good. So let's rock with this. Into the harvest house we go. Now,
The landowner's manor.
we can also use
Do you
the
hear the
income
child
from this
cries?
as well. Let's get rid of the stress causer. I think she's already dead, so I'm not worried about that. Just attack this. Oh no, 4 to 6. Oh, okay, okay, high roll. That works. Let's ignite everybody. See, we got the +1 ignite because of our items. Now we're just gonna throw everything at the harvest child. I think we're gonna try to lock it in the back row too if we can. I feel like they're uber mad at the plague doctor.
Excellent work.
Get wrecked. Let's go forward one. Sadly, she cannot hit the fourth or third row. It's bad planning on my part. Neither can she. Problem solved. I was hoping we could have got some more items, more specifically to boost the Plague Doctor's ability to infect. It's not even a question. We're charging forward, room by room. So that was outside the house. This is the living room, it looks like. Look at that. It's so gross. Still gonna go for him first. Why they all have defense, I don't know. Seems a little weird. He's locked in place, but I'm still gonna tag him. He's down to 6 pretty much. These are some of the most gross designs for characters if you really like, or enemies if you look at it. But, like the fact that it like pretty much looks maggots or leeches or whatever comes out of its mouth. Them all having defense is pretty rough. This should kill him. He's dead. Not dead. Dead now? Okay.
Early results are encouraging.
Slowly wearing down. Big hits. I'm gonna need you to leave my boy alone. Be gone. Can't heal from this rank. 6 HP is not enough. Let's go back. Let's pull this one forward. Don't do it. Don't pull him forward. Son of a mother. $16 with the combo. A little bit is better than not a bit.
A breakthrough.
Nice 9. He's gonna move forward again. We're gonna try to stall this next round, target corpses, just so I can get Plague Doctor healed up a little bit. If it sticks, he dies. Nope. Okay. Get another heal on her, because we have a corpse to hit. So, hit corpse. Hit corpse. Trade. He can only go backwards. Sure. Heal. Acceptable. Alright. That being said, we can now end this. Might as well cure his 1 point of stress and end this. Okay. Now we can fight the hardest job.
Response.
What is it? Are we lucky? Are we lucky? No. This is actually some of the crappiest. Yeah, this is some of the crappiest possible. Okay, and it is what it is. This is still, in my opinion, one of the easiest trophies to get, so we'll go for it.
Is here. Pity those with a place at the table.
Let's see if we can lock them in place. Can't move. Can't move. Does that just give 1? It does. Then combo.
Well done.
I don't think combo matters that far back. Is it either or? Oh, I must have resisted one. Okay.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
The fact that we can lock him in the back twice, 2 turns in a row, is pretty nice. Okay. Lead. Nice crit. Double lock. Okay, can't do anything. Get some riposte. Somehow the hunger missed on her again. He won't be able to move forward.
Steady yourself.
All that extra dot damage has pretty much destroyed him. Yeah, he's pretty much dead already. Easy fight. That's so lame. Fail? Okay, they both got hunger. Okay, she actually got hunger this time. Wow, come on. Move forward now? Yeah, okay. He finally moved forward for the first time in the entire fight. And with that, we end him. It has been not a pleasure.
Greater threats.
1 mastery, 15 flame. We get the trophy. This has its, 33% chance that each hero on round end heals 2. Is whatever. So I guess we can give plus 20% healing from skills. And then if we give him this one, it's another 25%. So it'd be 45%. Gain when hit to... rather have that. 15% damage. What does she have right now? 20% damage and that? No, we're not trading that out. She receives a lot. We're not really moving much, so I think I'd rather her have the speed, or the damage. It's at least a point more damage, so let's get rid of that and that. We gotta equip that. We don't need the strong box. Probably don't need the dartboard. The chances of us getting diseased are really low too, so let's get rid of that. Combat item wise, let's give him another one of these. Let's get rid of that. We don't want the Laudanum. Don't think we need that. We still have plenty of these, so we need to get rid of 3 more items. He can equip 1, so let's equip him with these. Any other in items to get rid of? No. Trinkets? No. So, let's get rid of that. I think I'd rather have this than the bomb. But I can't equip it now, so we have to make a sacrifice somewhere else. Get rid of food is not ideal. We're going to get more bombs, so I think I'm going to get rid of these. Let's do that. Alright. We can move again. Our armor is going to be shredded. And another cache.
Perhaps
It's like
I left this for you. Perhaps you left it for yourself. Perhaps it is not here at all.
okay, that's in that poison ring. We'll have an noxious item equipped. So this is actually good. Let's take all.
Your coach is laden.
Play the game.
You can carry no more.
So let's do this. We don't really need that. We'd rather him do more damage. We don't need this, even though it is... Okay, so I think we get rid of both of these. Yeah. Let's get rid of those. Get rid of Strongbox again. Do we have any negative perks? Not really, so let's get rid of this. Now we have 2 of those. We don't really need that. How did we ended up with more food, didn't we? We're gonna gain more food. So I think I'm gonna get rid of this, and this, and these. Okay. I hate to do it, because that was like 4 food. We definitely want to get rid of the bomb thing. Do the heal stacks.
Up ahead, the seat of our regrettable research.
Man, okay. This is getting rough. Guess get rid of this, get rid of this. We're gonna be stacked with pancakes. Let's get rid of this. Sure. Oh, it's just never ending. Let's get the trinket. Gain on crit. Each ally -1 stress when flame is above thing. Each ally on turn end +1 stress when flame is below 50. Plus 40% damage when flame is below 50. Could be huge. But having everybody gain all that stress is not huge. 40% damage, though, is pretty freaking good. I'm gonna leave it, though. We're not gonna use it. We got that stupid... Yeah, we don't need salt.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
Broken wheel. Unknown. Combat. Let's go the combat route. We don't want loathing.
The unknown awaits. Be wary.
Hopefully we can get a food barrel. If we can get a food barrel, which I don't even think we can afford a food barrel. Yeah, we can afford a food barrel. Hopefully we can get a food barrel at this next inn. Or maybe they'll give us an item. I want to take the food so bad. We kind of need the gold, though. Let's take the relics.
Scavenge what you can. and be
Because
off
we
once
are...
more.
Okay, we're not as broke as I thought we are. We have no mastery points, so... Hopefully we get a mastery point from fighting this fight. Or these next two fights, actually. He outsped us? That's insane. Punishment. I'll bring him forward. We'll kill him next. We'll go ahead, play grenade these two. Kind of puts him on a 2-turn clock. That puts him on a now clock.
The slow suffering begins.
3 bleed there. It's pretty nifty.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Let's end him. I should be dead. Let's work on ending him.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Oh, he got the proc.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
I feel like we need to burn up some corpses here. He's dead. Let's burn up some corpses. Now he has nowhere to go but to get axed into the face.
One less obstacle in our path.
Our lack of inventory space has cost us so much food. Alright, this fight, I think we're going to use some grenades on this fight. This guy's not as bad as the dude with the buff arm, but he can still be pretty bad. It's like a mini boss fight every time. So let's start by... Actually, let's start... Nice. Let's do that. Then let's do that. So far, so good. Then he's gonna toss a flame grenade. Okay, he should be dead. Yeah. One down. Big hit. Stress. Lots of stress. I gotta give her defensive stance. She needs to heal some of his stress. Actually, I should have used her stress ability. He's gonna clear corpses. I want to try to get the stress down before we leave. Hit him with some more fire. Defensive. So I think it sucks. A little bit of prep before. Okay, so we got the proc for the 2 heal. Now she's going to reduce the stress of him.
Lenity.
Okay,
Grace.
her stress already went down.
Small acts that drive.
There's nothing we can do about that. Okay. Whose stress is this lower? Victoria and his own. She's wasted, but take her stress down a little bit. This takes down, his stress is already gone, so he should be dead. Alright. We left that kind of higher stress, but not the end of the world.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
None of this stuff do we want, except for... We're full. Okay, let's take it all. Let's get rid of it.
The loving whispers.
Let's get rid of these. And let's get rid of both of these. And that's it. Alright, let's make it to this inn. Inventory juggling can be so rough. Actually, I probably could have kept some of that. I forgot that he cleared out his grenades. Let's go ahead and give him this, I guess. It's so good. It's so good, but it's not good. It's so good, but it's not good. Okay, let's give him that. Let's get rid of that. Crap. Crap. I think... Okay, we only need one more spot. One more spot. Did I use one? I didn't. I think we just gotta get rid of that. Alright. We have so much food. Come on, let's be lucky with the food barrel. Food barrel.
Rest now for a time.
-1 stress, okay. Whatever. Hopefully that didn't take away... Deadly. No, it didn't. Okay. Moment of truth. Can we get the food barrel? Can we get the food barrel? Oh my god! Oh my god! That is fantastic.
Indeed, it ever did.
Is it gonna let me buy it? Oh, that is amazing. Okay.
Planning and
Watch this.
mindfulness.
Watch this.
As
Watch that
vital to
inventory drop.
survival as
From
sharpened
31
steel.
to 22. That is fantastic. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Let's equip this.
Let them know us by our reputation.
Alright, so food item. This is going to give us 12 flapjacks every time that we trigger that. That is 3 points of health every single time. Let's make sure they all worked too. Alright, mastery points, we only got
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
He gets the ability to potentially stun, but knocking back an enemy 2 squares could be sometimes annoying. Her getting 3 is not the greatest. Maybe the gun would be good. Her getting dodge plus would be good. Her moving back with this is not ideal either. For the extra points of damage, it's good. Him getting an extra point there, it's whatever. Him getting an extra point there is whatever. So I really don't want to upgrade anything on him. So her getting a bunch of extra damage on this back hit would be really good. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this. And we're going to increase the gun. Having high damage on the back row would be really good. Alright, so that's our mastery. Let's go ahead and do this.
Repaired
do this, do
and
this.
refurbished. Ready for the leagues ahead.
Okay. Don't really need either one of these. Trying to think. The trophy we have on now will be fine because I think it gives everybody 50% healing received, which means our heals are uber. And since 3 out of our 4 characters have a healing ability, I think we could just go with this. The general is one of the, I guess all the only layer boss I don't like fighting is the Leviathan.
Rain.
I feel like
fire,
these
and
fights are a lot
Is there no
harder than
sanctuary
these
from
fights
this
are
madness?
as far as like just encounters on the road. I feel like these ones are a lot easier. The Sprawl is easier than the Tangle. The Tangle fights just seem to take so freaking long. This gives us flame items, this gives us defensive items. We might go for this just to get some different trinkets though. This trinket is good in its own way. For a little change of pace, and maybe to get some more defensive trinkets, I think we can go the Tangle. Because if we look, he has a way to hit the 4th row, she has a way to hit the 4th row every other turn, he has a way to hit the 4th row, and he has a way, or she has a way to hit the 4th row. So we need at least 2 people to hit the 4th row every single time. These 2 people alternate. So these 2 have to always hit it, and these 2 can... So we do have a way to kill the general. But I don't know if that's the right way. Because we don't really need any of the flame items from here and the defensive items here. Let's see, what do we got? She's pretty good on items. She does, or trinkets. She doesn't need any trinkets. He's pretty good on trinkets. He doesn't need trinkets. She could probably use something else. And I actually like his setup right here. He has a noxious item equipped. He has a chance to give extra blight. He gets the resist piercing. So this is just a good item just to have in general. You know what? We're gonna go. We're gonna go. Let's see what we can get from here. Okay,
or is the lesson too demanding?
As far as this goes, we don't need any of this. Let's see what we can do as far as in items go. Because right now we have the pig, we have this. I think we do need to get rid of some stress, so this might not be terrible. We should probably boost our... This is a guaranteed relationship, so we'll take that. We'll take this. I just kind of want to get this for the final fight. That's not bad to have either. Don't need any of this other stuff. Let's see. It's good for front row. It's actually good for Hellion, actually. Let's do that. Let's buy that.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
We might be able to do this too. Let's see where we're at with this stuff. Okay, so Hellion's going to get the bucket. Where'd the bucket go? Chance for round start, attack, and thing. And we heal 3 stress. So what did she get? She got both. That's fantastic. More defensive. We're going to go ahead and give it to him. See if he got both. He didn't. He only got the one. Let's go ahead and do this. So let's make it so his speed is high, Okay, so they all got the +1 speed. So let's do this. Let's guarantee that. Let's guarantee this. What's her speed? 7. 5. Since she took 2 speed hit, I'll go ahead and give her this. Or not. Okay, she's gonna end up going last. That might have been a mistake. She learned quick draw off of that. Okay. Now we will use a little bit of this. Everybody is fed. Let's buy 2 whiskey.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
I think we'll call it there. Alright, so we have no negative relationships. We'll save this crit for the final fight. Now if we look, plus 12 from pet, plus 3 from pet. So we're doing pretty good as far as that goes. I think everybody's equipped good. We got some extra heal items in the bank. We lowered our inventory down by a bunch. We still have some gold and we still have some relics and some baubles to carry over. I think we're in pretty good shape. And hopefully we hit the flapjacks a couple more times in this next region. Alright, so I think we're going to go for it just for a change of pace and to possibly get some good trinkets. We're going to go ahead and go to the Tangle.
Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war that was never fought.
Yes. Positive. Hopeful. It's good. Be good items. Be good. Good skills. Eh. Not terrible. I mean, this one's good. Don't be any of his beast abilities. It's his beast ability. Not great. Okay. So this is our crew. This is our skills. This is us going into the Tangle. So on that note, thanks for hanging out and watching the video. It's always appreciated. Give me some love down below where a like is a hello, a subscribe is a see you later, and a comment helps us get to know each other. Until next time, stay fabulous, marvelous, and farewell.